The third type of security that we have is what we call the UITF, or Unit Linked Trust Funds. From the term itself, UITF, or Unit Linked Trust Fund, Unit linked investment denotes that this is unitized. It means that your claim over this asset is measured by what we call the NAVU, or net asset value per unit. Trust fund, because this is entrusted to an expert, which we call the fund managers. And this investment is usually invested in a bank. A bank has this trust department with specialists and expert that does investments for them. These are people who really studied investment and does research on a daily basis. Therefore, they're more reliable in terms of investment as compared to an individual investor. It is a form of collective investment whereby the money is pooled, giving a portfolio of funds at a minimal cost. So this is advantageous for a single investor who doesn't have a huge amount of money to invest. For example, I only have 10,000 pesos. Yung 10,000 pesos ko, hindi siya masyadong makakarating dun sa ibang klase ng investment. Why? Normally, investment requires a minimum amount of money to be invested to. And therefore, if the money is pooled, let's say 100 person invested 10,000 pesos, this gives you 1 million pesos. And 1 million pesos gives you more power to invest your money across different types of investment. So the power of diversification also comes in this type of investment. And normally, the bank will ask you, where do you want your investment to be linked to? This is similar to the variable life insurance product. They have different funds, which are, the number one is the fixed income funds. Fixed income funds offers regular income at prevailing rates. This is very safe type of fund. Fund means that it is a portfolio. It is a portfolio of different investment that are relatively safe. And they are usually invested in treasury bills, that is government, and government is a safe type of investment because they always have money. They get taxes from people. Commercial paper is also a safe type of investment because you're investing in a reputable institution. It is a blue chip company. And bonds, trust managers doesn't issue bonds to not so reputable institutions because they have this fluctuation and reputation also to take care of. And the second option of fund that they will let you choose is the equity fund. Equity fund is highly volatile because this is invested mainly on stocks, therefore giving you a higher return, but at a higher risk. And last is, you have the option to put it in a balanced fund. Balanced fund is a combination of a high-risk fund and a low-risk fund. So this is a combination of fixed income instruments and equity issues. And the good thing about UITF, since this is offered by a bank, this is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, therefore giving you more security in terms of your investment. The next type of security or investment that we're going to talk about is what we call the mutual fund. Mutual fund. Mutual fund is a stock corporation that pools money from numerous investors by issuing shares and investing the pooled funds in accordance with the objectives and the policies of the corporation. This actually works the same way with UITF. However, one main differentiation is this is offered by a private corporation that pools the money of the investor. UITF, as we know of, is offered by a bank, correct? And if you invest on it, you will not be given units. In mutual funds, you will be given shares. Therefore, your claim over the assets will be called NAVPS, or Net Asset Value Per Share. Yeah. This is a little more riskier as compared to UITF because this is offered by a single corporation. And we know that corporations are only regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. However, you can invest at a more minimal cost because this only requires 5,000 pesos worth of investment. Okay, so that goes for the securities.